Here when we're supposed to move things, the open flag. Where's the open flag? There. Oh yeah.
We're supposed to move that
150. It's not here. Have we not?
This is we have to. Oh yeah.
It's game.js, right? Yeah. So then we should.
Oh yeah. What do you call that?
Yeah. Well, let's just check which branch we're on now. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to call the branch? We're building this quiz app. That would be sort of the Wikipedia of quizzes. So not only could you like learn from it, but then you could also like contribute to the web page. And so
you can add your own questions, and then the questions can be commented on by other people. If there's any improvements that need to be done, and
so we both built the actual application, and then we also generated material for the application by watching crash course computer science videos and
every morning
and other videos as well.
So
there's a lot of cool content there,
and the idea is kind of that you can like watch an episode on YouTube or read like a chapter in a book and then immediately find a quiz on that chapter or on that episode, and then kind of really try and let the knowledge sink in through the quiz.
I don't think it'll ever be ready. I mean, no, because like there's always more to do. Like
improvements.
You can always improve everything, but like it works.
We just need people using it now to get feedback on how to improve it.
Well, many things actually. I mean, I have my own kids who are teenagers now, so this theme of teaching high schoolers to code is something that I thought quite a lot about. But of course there's also other initiatives. There's in Helsinki, there's a new school, this project that Supercell has started called Hive, and there's a lot of initiatives all over the world where they try to teach new not only kids but also anybody actually to code, all kinds of camps, things like that.
Well, it sounded really exciting because I've for a while tried to teach myself how to code, but it's quite hard on your own, and you give up and then you forget everything and then you have to start from the beginning again. So I was really excited about actually being able to for 6 weeks doing it non-stop and actually learning it.
I was also really excited because I've also maybe thought about studying artificial intelligence.
Well, when we got this idea, there wasn't a lot of time, like I explained, so we threw the ball to a couple of our partners, organizations that we work with from before. All of them actually were very excited about it. Yle was very fast, they were very agile, they could make a decision very quickly. Eija Moisala is an amazing person there. So what we decided is that let's just jump right into it. We started by the Summer Labs copying code. We did tutorials where the Summer Labs were just typing in. They didn't understand a lot, but they immediately got the sense of how code works, how it looks like. One thing that was very important also is decide what not to teach. That's maybe the most important thing, and also a bit maybe the most difficult thing. And there was a few times when the Summer Labs were just staring like zombies into the emptiness. But yeah, I tried to keep it at minimum.
We learned about JavaScript, of course, like the basics on how to program, but then also other things that you wouldn't even think about, like my cooperative skills got better from all the pair program we've been doing. And it also kind of teaches you how to deal with frustration. Because there's a lot of that in programming.
We chose JavaScript, version control. They know basics of how to work with Git. They did pull requests, GitHub, basic of computer science. And what I really liked about how it worked out and the concept is that it's a kind of a recursive loop, because they were building this quiz service where you could learn about computer science and about coding. They were building the system and they were making the course at the same time. So it was this kind of meta Droste effect, recursion, which going on there, which I thought was very, very funny. So basically their day looked like in the morning they would start with doing their own quiz, so dog fooding immediately, then making material for the next, more material for the quiz, and then after an hour, 2 hours, in the beginning a bit more, they would start coding.
And I mean, we also learned a lot about like computer science from watching the Crash Course episodes, as they go really like into depth, but still like they explain stuff in an easy way.
Yeah, but we started off like right away. I mean, like first or second day we were already like coding. We just weren't that independent. But then like as time went on, they've grown like more and more independent. Yeah. So that's been really nice to see.
Yeah, and we've always like tried to do things by ourselves in the beginning, and then if we need help, we ask for it. So
yeah, so we've just needed less help.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's really rewarding then when you like actually make something work.
Yeah. No, that feeling is good. But then you always know, like it's not the computer that's messing it up. It's just all on you.
Yeah.
Like, if something doesn't work, it's because you've done it wrong.
Yeah. I know.
Enough to learn how to code? No.
Yeah.
I think you need a lifetime for that.
Yeah.
But
it's like a good base.
Yeah.
But then you have to like, of course, build on this and keep coding also, by yourself to really, go somewhere.
Yeah. So like
coding.
Because I think in the beginning we were really not good at this. Like we had no idea what we were doing. Yeah. So that at that point it would have been really difficult to teach ourselves anything really. But I mean now we have a foundation, so like if I would like now continue, I could do that pretty independently, and then you can always look up things on Google.
It surprised me how difficult it is to start from scratch, but at the same time I'm very proud how far we got in such a short time.
The satisfaction you get when you've been struggling and then you finally get it to work, because you finally like find the problem and then you can resolve it. That feeling is amazing.
And then like kind of like for a long time in the background there were like loads of concepts that I just like didn't fully understand for like 3 weeks. I like didn't really get one thing. But then like when you're just doing a simple like some like coding just some simple JavaScript, and then suddenly you're like, oh, I understand that on a deeper level now. Like that's really satisfying.
Yeah, especially in the beginning there were just like so many things that just like passed me by. That I sort of understood, but not like fully. So,
yeah.
But I don't feel that way anymore, so that's good. Shows development. Oh, well, actually,
for us it will.
Yeah, because we're starting this project. So we basically would design a website where you can donate the clothes you don't use anymore, and then we would sort of like host some like opportunity where we'd then sell the clothes and then we could donate that money
and
to
it would
charity.
like especially like be for our school, because like like a lot of people in our school are interested in thrifting. We'd like to create a platform for that in our school, and and also then like donate some money to like maybe environmental cause or something like that, to have this like environmental theme throughout the whole project.
So just a little non-profit organization. Yeah. So
we're really excited about being able to like design our own website from scratch, and the look and feel of it, and making it kind of targeting it like towards teenagers and our own kind of age group. So it's fun that we're like the target audience for our own website. So we really like know how we want to do it.
It's a different demographic.
Yeah.
It's not about like what you're good at, it's just like motivation.
Like
if you want to do it, if you're interested, then you're gonna have a really good time here. Like it's gonna be enjoyable.
Yeah, and like keep a positive attitude, even though
Yeah.
things feel frustrating. It's part of the like learning curve, and it's also just like part of programming in general. So you shouldn't like feel so defeated when something doesn't work. Just like curious.
Just like the more interested you are, the easier it's gonna be.
Yeah. Okay,
Do that once more.
That is a scripting.
That's a good. Here we're supposed to move things. The open flag.